What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Drew IQ. Welcome to another episode of Winners Win. Today we're going to be doing the Mark Wahlberg schedule. We're just going to be, experimenting a little bit today. And the first things first is waking up at 2:30 a.m., which I just did. It's around 2:40 now. We are going to, do our prayers, wake up, do any morning rituals that we have, and get ready and have some breakfast. So, pretty straightforward so far. I'm not gonna lie, waking up at 2:30 a.m. is absolutely ridiculous because this is like when I usually go to sleep. So yeah, it's very different to look outside and know that it's still pitch black. But here we are. We're gonna try out the schedule, and I'm looking forward to it. Please like, subscribe, comment below with any other ideas you guys might possibly have or something you want me to try. Could be finance related, could be just stock related, winning related. Anything that we cover, please ask a question about, and I will definitely get to it when I can. But yeah, guys, let's get right into this video and start working out, baby. All right, guys, so for our breakfast, we are going to be having some fruits and strawberries. We're going to have some bananas. We're going to throw a multivitamin in there. Extra little B6 for my carpal tunnel. We got some Horizon organic milk. We're going to do 1 scoop of peanut butter, cup of ice, and then we're gonna do some sweet coconut milk, and we're gonna mix it up and we're gonna make a smoothie for our breakfast. Let's go ahead and get started. So it's about 3:40 a.m. This is whenever Mark Wahlberg will start his first workout until about, I think it's 5:15 a.m. is whenever he finishes. So it's about an hour and a half workout. I'm going to start with, some abs, a little ab routine. Maybe we're going to do some chest, little buys, maybe a little back action. But yeah, let's get right into it, guys. It is nice to work out this early. I honestly think that whenever I'm done, I'm going to be I think it's going to feel really refreshing to have a workout done at 5:30 a.m. already. But anyways, guys, let's go. First workout. Shia. Guys, so it is 5:35 a.m. Just finished our workout for this morning, and I am going to be honest, I am pretty tired, but it does feel good to have this, workout done so early in the morning, and getting it done, just first thing in the morning does kind of start your day off in that positive note. I do feel good knowing that I've already got, my workout in at 5:30 a.m. And I do feel like, 1.5 hours is actually an optimal time for a solid workout. You really don't need much more than that. If you're lazy like me, I usually take 2 to 2.5 hours. So I did have to cut out any slacking off and, listen to music and relaxing more than I probably should. But yeah, anyways, I think an hour and a half was a perfect amount of time to get a solid workout in, and it's a good start to the day. But now we will be playing golf at 7:30 a.m. So I'm going to be taking a shower, getting dressed, and kind of refreshing and getting ready for golf at 7:30. But so far, I do like this routine. I can see why Mario likes to enjoy it. It does set the day off on a very positive note, and we can get ready to have some fun playing golf. And I am actually looking forward to this. So I will see y'all at the links. Let's have a good day. Alright, guys, so it's 6:40 a.m. I am getting a Starbucks coffee and headed to play some golf. We will be there at a little before 7:30, and I will give y'all an update whenever we get there. But yeah, I'm actually kind of excited for this one. I haven't played golf in a minute. Hopefully don't swing and duff too many balls. money, baby. You're starting out pretty good. Alright, great. So we're in the stand. We're in the bunker. Bunker boys, what's good? That's how we do out here. This game's too easy for me. This game's actually too easy. Need a challenge. There we go. Now we're playing some ball. We're on the green, baby. Just like that. Just like that. Alright, so the first 9 is down. Went pretty quick. The second 9, I'm behind an older guy that's actually walking without a cart, so it's taking a little longer. But it's only 9 o'clock right now, and we're at hole 13, so we're a little behind. But hopefully, we can get this guy to speed up and we can finish strong here. It's been hard to get footage. I need to bring some videographer along with me while I do this, because shooting yourself play golf is not as easy as you would think. Anyways. Alright guys, so I'm back after playing golf, and honestly it took a little bit longer than what I was expecting. You know, Mark Wahlberg says he's at cryotherapy at 9:30 a.m. I don't know how he does it, because I literally just finished playing golf a little after 9:30, about 10 o'clock, 10:07 a.m. I didn't make it back to my house till almost 11, so I don't think he really, I mean, he must live right next to the golf course, because if you're driving at least 20 minutes like I was to the golf course there and back, it's an extra 40 minutes. So I almost got back around 10:40, 10:50, almost 11 a.m., where Mark has already had 2 snacks and he went to cryotherapy. I called my cryo fit. I'm getting my cryotherapy, scheduled. It is definitely way later than expected. What we're going to try is do as much as we can. I don't have a family. I don't have kids to worry about. So maybe I can, knock out a couple hours that Mark would typically do by not, picking up my kids and, having family time. So we're sacrificing a little bit, and I'm going to try and do as much as I can here, but I am definitely falling behind. I do not know how he does this. Golf in 2.5 hours, or in 2 hours. He plays golf in 2 hours. Is extremely hard to do, even if you get the earliest tee time and you're running. He has to be running. There's no way he's doing 2 hours unless he's running to every single tee box. It is really hard. But alright guys, let's get right into the next part, which is the second half of the day, and get the cryotherapy in. Alright guys, so I wasn't able to get footage of the actual cryo chamber. They wouldn't let me take the camera inside. But I will say, so far, I am definitely behind. I wasn't able to actually get an appointment until noon, which is already about 3 hours behind, because Mark typically says he does it about 9:30 a.m. So yeah, I'm really behind. I missed a snack, and I missed some family time, meetings, and work calls that he usually does at 11 a.m. So literally, right after the cryo chamber, I'm not going to lie, it was fantastic. I highly recommend it. If you haven't done it, it is actually really expensive though. It cost me $100. But it is something that I will probably look forward into, incorporating into my daily routine. But I definitely need to be making a lot more money. I do not have, $100 a day to be spending on this cryo treatment. But I do recommend it. After the treatment, it felt incredible. My body felt like I just worked out twice and took a shower, and it just felt extremely rejuvenating would be the word I would use. It really feels like you just rejuvenated your whole body. It felt incredible. Again, highly recommended. But yeah, anyways, after that, it was pretty much time for lunch, right? So I had a sandwich, nothing crazy. I was going to show some footage of it, but it's just me making a sandwich, nothing crazy. Had a sandwich at 1 p.m., And this is where it was kind of hard for me because I don't do a lot of, meetings, work calls. And he will typically do that about 2 p.m. He'll do his meetings, work calls. And then at 3 p.m. he'll pick up his kids at school. And then he'll have a snack. So from 1 to 4 p.m., he's kind of doing stuff like work calls, meetings, and picking up his kids and having a snack. Basically, all I did was I streamed on Twitch and played some video games for 3 hours. Because I don't have any kids to pick up at school. But anyways. So yeah, after that, he works out a second time at 4 p.m. So I worked out a second time at 4 p.m. And he showers at 5 p.m. So he just does a real short 1 hour workout a second time at 4 p.m. which I did. And I will say, I really wish that we just did one workout. I would really, if I had to change his schedule, I would much rather just have one longer workout in the morning, just add an hour to the morning workout. Maybe there's a benefit to having 2 separate workouts that I don't know about. He probably does. But for me, that was a hassle. It was really difficult for me to get myself to have the energy to do a second workout. I don't have a lot of discipline, so just going to golf after a workout was hard enough for me. But the second workout, after that whole day, I was kind of tired. I did not want to work out at all. But yeah, guys, after that second workout at 4 p.m., he takes a shower, and that's when he has dinner, spends some time with family, and he heads to bed at 7:30 p.m. So that's pretty much it. Yeah, I took a shower, and I'm about to have some pasta that I just made for dinner, and I will be headed to bed. And that's going to be it for this, day in the life of Mark Wahlberg. But yeah, let's go ahead and get on to, my overview and what I've learned from a day in the life of doing a schedule. Alright guys, so an overview. I honestly think that this schedule was really, really efficient. You definitely make the most with your time. Waking up at 2:30 a.m. is completely insane. I don't know how anyone can do that regularly unless you go to bed extremely early. But it wasn't too bad, I'll be honest. It wasn't bad at all. The hardest part for me was playing golf in under 2 hours. I don't know how he does that. I literally got the first tee time, I was running, and I wasn't playing bad golf. I wasn't, taking 4 different mulligans. I was playing decent golf. I got done in 2.5 hours, which I thought was good. But just the drive there and back took me an additional 40 minutes. So he must live really, really close to his golf course because I wasn't even able to, try to schedule an appointment to the cryo chamber recovery process until noon, which put me 3 hours behind. I missed a snack. I missed some family time. And yeah, I was definitely behind. So I think the hardest part for this schedule is just playing golf in under 2 hours. Extremely difficult. But after that, in the cryo chamber, it was pretty smooth sailing after, just having that second snack and that second workout. It was really interesting. I honestly think it is a very solid schedule. The one thing I would change if it was me is one, I would honestly combine those 2 workouts into one. It was so difficult, like I said a minute ago, to just get myself to do that second workout. I would really rather have both those workouts to be just one longer period, maybe at a 2.5 to 3 hour workout. And also, the golf needs to be a little longer. I think it's more realistic to say have about 3.5 hours, probably between 3 to 4 hours for golf. And you're not like running to each hole, and you can actually have an enjoyable time out there on the golf course. So yeah, I would definitely put a little more time for golf. But yeah, besides that, I think the schedule is really reasonable. And if you can afford the cryo recovery every day, it seems like there can be a lot of health benefits. I know I felt great after my one treatment, and I've never done it before. But yeah, it's a great schedule. I do highly recommend a lot of you guys to try it if you want to. It is extremely tough, and it requires a lot of discipline, I'm not going to lie. But I will say I approve. I absolutely had a great time. So guys, please, if you enjoyed this video, like, subscribe, leave a comment below. Hopefully next time I can, get a better budget so I can do a little better video for you guys. I wasn't able to take the video and get really a lot of footage that I wanted to do just because I'm kind of a one-man shop right now. But anyways, guys, please like, subscribe. Thank you for stopping by, and I look forward to giving you all more content in the future.